What's going on, guys? So today is the 28th of September, which we're like 3 days away from being open for a full month. We just got here for the morning, and I tried to edit a video and get one uploaded a few days ago, but unfortunately, like as you'll see me say in the video that is going to go up, one of these lights over here was flickering really bad, and it was right behind me, so like my shirt was kind of like flickering over and over and over. So yeah, the first 2.5 weeks being open, the footage had to just be blown completely away. So I'm gonna show you guys some of the stuff we got, and then we're gonna get into some actual encounters with customers and some people that are, you know, bringing us some stuff in. So one thing we got in was a copy of Earthbound for the Super Nintendo. That guy sold in the store like the next day. So we have got some new stuff in the case. I don't know if you can see that, but that's a Zelda GameCube piece. Let me get the light flipped on here. We got a copy of Cave Story for the 3DS. A bunch of cartridge games here. We had a really big buy come in, which actually is going to be on video. Let's walk over here and I'll show you. So we got this cart, which we're bringing in, like when we bring stuff in, we're putting it on here. We got this really cool Elvis handkerchief from 1956. I guess it's from one of his concerts. It's a souvenir item. But probably one of the cooler things we got, and I'm not sure, if you don't know anything about Pokemon, you're not going to know what this is, but we got these base set packs in. They are empty, but they're error packs. As you can see, the triangle here says that they stamped these with first edition, but they were accidents, and so they went back over and stamped them with these triangles. So this is a very rare pack of cards. Like I say, they are empty, but I did find one of these that actually sold for like 80 bucks pack only. So I'm thinking the Blastoise and Charizard's worth more than that. But mostly I just love Pokemon so much that I wanted these kind of for myself. So I don't know if I'll be posting these or not, but we will see. That's just a couple of the cool items we've gotten in, guys. It's been pretty hectic around here. It's been going pretty well so far. A lot of online sales. We've been having a lot of stuff coming in and out. Very unfortunate that the first couple of weeks of footage had to be thrown out, but yeah, we are, hopefully that light's not flickering right now. Anyways, but yeah, so I'm gonna get into some footage here now of some actual encounters with customers and people bringing some stuff in for you guys to see, so stay tuned.
Yeah, they're. Well, that's because of my parents' house, which has, well, now it's only 3 dogs and a cat, but it was 5 dogs and a cat.
Yeah, I'll do it.
So,
I'll do it.
everything around is just full of dogs.
I mean,
and
we
cat
have
hair.
3 dogs and 3 cats and
Right.
everything else.
Yeah, we only have 2 cats and 2 ferrets.
I don't care so bad that it stink.
They can.
All right, guys, so someone just brought in this insane collection of like some anime stuff, some Nendoroids, and then Pops. You can see they're everywhere. Not sure how many there are total. I paid 750 bucks for all of it. I got to order the actual cases for the Pops, but I'm thinking that there's probably between $1,500 and $1,800 in value here. Of course, these cases are pretty expensive, and if there weren't so many, I would have given them more, but there's a lot of high-end Pops. Like, there's a Death Note one in here that's like 180 bucks, and some like multiple $50 Pops, and some other like $100 Pops. So yeah, that is what we just got in. The reason I have the camera here is because when it was hanging up there, this light was flickering, and it was flickering off my shirt, and the footage was terrible. So pretty much I just blew away all the footage from the last 2 weeks, which is nice. But yeah, this is what we got in. So we're gonna go get it all ready to go and try and get some of it sold. And maybe you'll be able to tell me. I don't know much about it. Maybe you'll be able to tell me if I've got anything, because.
I don't know what the value of something like that is. Depends on collectors is what matters.
Yeah. What's that?
Let me get these out of the way.
Yeah, that's fine. You can move on. If you want.
Obviously, we know.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it in this DS bin.
All right. So what I'm thinking, and I'm gonna throw you out a number here
Alright.
that I think's fair. Now, one thing I will say is that when I get these games in, I always have to clean them up. Yours are pretty clean, which is nice, but they'll still have to be cleaned and tested and all that before I can put them out.
Right.
I'm thinking for the games, the N64 stuff, these games, and these Resident Evils did work. It's not a high dollar game or anything, but it's still cool to have a GameCube game.
Right.
So I was thinking 350 cash.
Let me think out here. You want to do what I got?
What's that?
I'm gonna do a few things out here. And 50 plus.
Yeah, 350 plus if you pick a few things out of there. All right, guys. So you saw the guy bring all the games in. He was in here earlier talking to us, and he said he was going to bring some stuff back. I don't ever believe anybody because no one ever seems to bring anything back when they say they will. But he actually came. So we ended up getting some sweet N64 stuff. Castlevania, Donkey Kong 64, Majora's Mask, wrestling game, Perfect Dark, Quake, and Wave Race. Yoshi's Story, Banjo-Kazooie, Zelda, Ocarina of Time. We got Ninja Gaiden for the NES. And then in here is, if I can get it open, is Pokemon Blue and Spider-Man 3. And then we got Prisoners of War, a Tetris complete in the box, and then all these NES games, Daydream and Davy. But the big hitter, here it is, Mega Man 5, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, Zelda, Zoda's Revenge, Lethal Weapon, which surprised me when I looked that one up. It's like a $50 game. And just all these games. There's Adventures of Link, Rocky and Bullwinkle, nothing crazy there. And then we also got just this big bin of stuff. There's an N64, GameCube, and NES, all the accessories. We ended up actually out of pocket paying like $320 for all this stuff. But we gave him a bunch of stuff in trade as well, a bunch of tools and a knife and a drill and some other stuff. So here's GoldenEye with King Kong manual for some reason. He also had Chicken Little, Defender, King Kong, and then Resident Evil Disc 1 and 2. So nothing really crazy in terms of value in the GameCube games. Just probably like $50 worth of GameCube games here, but they're all disc only, so not really anything insane. He also brought some cards in I've got to look up. There's some Mickey Mantles and some Michael Jordans in there, so I'll look that stuff up. And yeah, that's what we ended up getting, guys. Pretty crazy deal here. So yeah, we're gonna get this stuff cleaned up, tested, and get it out for sale.